I'm back. I literally went to go look it up right now, and it's called Masitas De Puerco. I guess it's a popular dish por allá. So here I go. I'm about to go to the Mexican market aquí que tenemos in my city, and voy a comprar todos los ingredientes so that we can make this freaking dish tonight and be on Bay's spoiled list. So yeah, you guys, we're literally making fried pork chunks with lemons and oranges and oregano. They said Dominican oregano, but what the fuck? Where the hell am I supposed to get that shit from? So we're just gonna use Mexican oregano. And it has cebolas. Just kidding, it has cebollas. And obviously the pork shoulder. The same kind of meat, the pork that you use to make carnitas. So I know it's going to turn out really good. It's just going to have that citrusy flavor that I've never tried. So I'm kind of excited to make this, and I'm assuming I can make this with arroz on the side or not. I'm not sure, but it's a really simple dish, not that many ingredients. I'll go over everything with you guys once we get back to La Casa. Honestamente, I don't even think I freaking remember how to get to the pinche tiendita, because it's been a while since your girl has been to the Latino market, because unfortunately where I live, they don't have Latino markets. They have an Arabic market, which is really nice. Thank you for that. But there is no Latino markets around where I freaking live. So I kind of got to drive like 30 minutes out of the way just to get freaking anything Latin, Mexican. Delicious, pretty much. But yeah, so also you guys, there's a freaking fire right in front of my condos today, and I thought I was gonna have to pinche get on my broomstick and go fly to my perrito and go save his little stupid ass, because I don't think he would know what to do in a case of emergencies. Look, I'm gonna fucking pass this store like a estúpida. A ver si puedo. And for your local brujerias, there's the Botanica right there. Just kidding. Well, I mean, it's really there, but we don't got time for that today. And we're gonna go to the Gonzales Northgate Market. A ver, pásale fulano, pásale. Yeah, where I used to fucking stuff my cara with tamales, because that is the only thing that makes me happy. Mira, de la energía en el mundo. I got front row parking. Usually they have music playing here, which I think is amazing, but they have a ticket and they call you over a mic. Like, está serio la situación. Welcome back to mi canal. I missed you guys. I know that I already did my little intro in the beginning, but it's okay. We are now home. I've unloaded all of the groceries. First thing we're gonna do is wash our manos, because that's fucking disgusting. So as you can tell, a girl still be having holiday soap here, but that's okay. So I'm gonna wash my hands and tell you guys once again that I don't know why I think I can cook Cuban food, but I'm trying, and this one didn't look too intimidating. So I know that there's pork. I got pork stew, just basically little like pork cubes. I know that you need oranges, lemons, limes, onion, and lots of garlic. So let me get the rest of the ingredients put away and then we'll see what the hell we need to do. All right, you guys, so I literally only got about 2 pounds. I'm gonna be putting it in a glass Tupperware like this because I am gonna need to put it in the fridge to marinate. Basically, you're gonna get your meat. You're going to get equal parts of oranges. You're gonna get equal parts of oranges and limes. The recipe called for, what was it called? Sour oranges, but I didn't see any in the market. That's not something that we have in our stores here, but basically it's like a hybrid of an orange and a lime. So we're just gonna combine the two. So the only other thing that we need when we're making Masitas De Puerco is the garlic. We're gonna add oregano and salt and pepper. So I'll get back with you guys as soon as I do that. All right, you guys, so we're literally gonna go through this process together. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that I will link the, I will put the link in the comments below. All of the gadgets that you guys see here that I'm using can be found on my Amazon storefront, whether it's this or this thing to help you peel the garlic, or the Tupperware, or these items. Everything can be found on my home and kitchen gadgets. So for example, you can stick this guy in here, and he literally comes out peeled. So we're gonna cut the end off of this, throw him in here, and continue the process. I realized, I'm learning, I should say, that Cuban food is literally all freaking garlic. Puro pinche ajo, like. Super easy, you guys. Literally just peeled off. Like, it's literally like, oh, 5 cloves of garlic. I wait. To each their own. I'm literally gonna do this whole thing. Bye. Wow. That's a lot. I hope you guys are not planning on kissing anybody after you make this, because I can't guarantee that they'll ever want to talk to you again. I don't know why I'm over here struggling when I have this little thing and I keep forgetting to stick it in here. Daddy, knock it off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck it, let's just do the whole thing while we're at it. I'm just kidding. I think this will be the last one. Save the biggest one for last, you guys. So I'm gonna try to edit this video a little bit differently. I feel like it's just like really organized in the past, and I'm just gonna like kind of leave it the way it's really freaking happening, which is all over the place. All right, so this goes there. I like to clean up after, in between cooking, porque that's fucking overwhelming to have so much to fucking clean up if you just let it all build up. I always have the trash can next to me so I could just get rid of all that shit like that. Then I'm going to mash this baby up. And you know what? My Baba taught me that if you put salt in here, it helps. So let's fucking see. It helps like break it up easier. Oh, shiza. I swear sometimes I feel like I'm the only cabrona in this goddamn neighborhood that fucking cooks because... Oh, wow. My house be the only one smelling like, I was gonna say garlic, but just food, period. So I'm not gonna mash this up perfect. Okay. And I'm going to place all of these goodies. I'm gonna put all this damn treasure in here first. Porque ahorita voy a agregarle el lime and the oranges. And I want all of that flavor to like literally just die in itself. So that's going there. I am gonna have to do this one by hand. You know, I was gonna care about the seeds, but I really don't. And even the pulp is okay because it's gonna give it more flavor. Daddy, what in the world are you fucking doing over there? Because it's just marinating in it. This isn't gonna like exactly get cooked. It's just gonna soak up the sauce. Same thing. I always roll it out a little bit like this before, and this one actually does fit in here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm really curious how this is gonna taste. Like, it looked so good when I saw it, and I love things that are really citrusy. So I was like, ooh, score. So I'll just use this to mix it around. And you want this to marinate for at least 20 minutes, you guys. Like, quieres que el sabor, like, it soaks it up, you know? And then it said some salt, so I'm just gonna tantearle. And then I'm gonna put some pepper. And we don't have, we do not have Dominican oregano. We only have regular oregano, so that's what the fuck we're gonna use. So we're just gonna grab some of this. I hate that it has all these pinche twigs in it. I don't understand. Grab like 2 big ass pinches. Because you want flavor. All right. If we need more, we'll put more. So to me, this is the easiest part. After this, you're gonna open your pork. And I think that's good. It's gonna have like little fat pieces, but you're gonna dunk all of this in here. I might have to cut some pieces, you guys. That's why I'm kind of checking it out. Like, this is way too pinche big. But what do I fucking know? It's the first time I'm making this shit. Oh, hell no. This is a lot of fat. And you can use it to marinate, and then we'll take it out. We're not going to actually eat those pieces because that's fucking disgusting. I'm just kidding, because that would just be chicharrones, right? And I love chicharrones. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Daddy! Okay. I know you guys are tired of just not looking at my beautiful face, but hold on. This is pretty much done. You're gonna shake her up. Let's bring you guys back up. All right, you guys, so I'm back. I put the pork in the fridge to marinate. I went ahead and sliced up real thinly. I'll show you. The cebola. And to this, I added 1 orange and 1 lemon. And I cut up, oh, you guys can't see it. I cut up some garlic. I just chopped it up real fine. I have this going on. I put it in this kind of a pot para que no brinque el aceite del puerco. And I want to kind of caramelize it a little bit. So we'll have this in the fridge for a little bit, and let's get this puppy going. It looks and smells beyond good. So, Daddy, move over. This might take several minutes to cook, you guys. So, we just want to get some color, and we're going to add some water. Smells so good. Alright, you guys, so I did add some vegetable oil to this. Again, all of these little gadgets you can find on my Amazon storefront. So I'm going to add a generous amount. Don't wait for it to be super, super hot, because don't forget we did add really fresh garlic to this, and we don't want it to burn and get like amargado. So we're going to add the rest of the pork in here, and we're going to let all of the juices, you know, combine with each other, and we're going to add water because we want the pork to tenderize. How long that takes depends on how much pork you have in your pot. May take up to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, but we'll go back and check on it. The water will of course reduce, and when you put the lid on it, you don't want to cover it all the way. You want it to kind of steam. All right, you guys, so I am letting them brown a little bit, but we are going to add about 2 cups of water to this. Like I said, we're gonna put the lid on it, and we are going to allow the meat to sweat, and we do want it to steam. So we are gonna leave the lid just a little cracked. Look how beautiful. My brain. Yummy. All right. So now I'm going to add water to this bowl because I don't want to lose any of this flavor. I'm going to crank the heat up just a little bit. Wash my hands. Let all those amazing flavors come together. And we'll put the lid on it as soon as it starts to boil. Hi guys. But yeah, I just wanted to do something really special. I wanted to show Phil that, you know, I'm not just closed off to my 9 things that I know how to make. Just kidding. And that, you know, I'm willing to try, and this is, I think, what it's all about in a relationship. Like, I'm just really happy, and when I see his face, when I show him something that's like Cuban or Dominican, he gets so excited, and like, I really just do it for how it makes him like feel. Oh my gosh, babe, like, do you want some of this? And you should have seen his face. Like, it was so freaking cute. Like, I don't know, I swear I'll do anything just to see him smile. He's so cute. But yeah, so we're gonna let this boil. I'm gonna put the lid on it. We're gonna leave it cracked, and we'll come back, okay? Love you guys. So it's obviously steaming. Do you see that deliciousness? So we're gonna wait for it to reduce first. Before we do that, actually, we have to make sure that all of the pork is tenderized. So we'll take this knife, and if it goes in pretty easily, which it does, I always like doubt myself. This is good. This is already breaking apart. I might take this piece out and see. What thick. Maybe I'll even cut it. Alright, you guys, I think I'm ready to start frying. All the water has evaporated. And yeah, now we gotta eyeball this, and you can fry this as dark as you'd like to. Just keep rotating your puerco until you get it to the desired texture, consistency that you want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and eyeball these while they continue to fry. It's like big ass chunks of chicharrones, huh? Alright, you guys, so I put the Masitas De Puerco right here in a bowl. Now I'm going to get the onions that I've left marinated in the lemon juice and orange juice. Lo voy a poner en el mismo lugar. And we're going to saute these just a little bit. And I put it in the same pan because I wanted it to get the same flavors. Y al último vamos a agregarle the ajo because we don't want it to burn. Right now we're just going to wait for these to get a nice little sauteed flavor. We'll be back. Sauteing the onions, and this is the finished product. It looks so good. And I was told that you just squeeze off a little bit of lime juice at the end, and voila. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. It's my first time cooking Cuban food, and I just wanted to show you guys that it is possible. I do this for Phil because I know that he is Cuban, and I want him to like. I'm gonna do the taste test. Phil is here. He is a real Cuban. A ver, pa.
Hola.
Excuse the dirty dishes, you guys.
You never disappoint. I kid you not.
Is it missing any flavors?
Not missing anything.
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
Exactly what it's tasting like. Seriously, over 2 thumbs up. Perfect. Mi amor, you outdid yourself once again.
Bon appetit, you guys.